Here's Johnson. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Edwards. Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh. Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Johnson with a bucket.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Outside Edwards. Off the mark there with a three. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. B.A.?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Duncan. Now here's Walker. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Kamari. Left side Curry. 6 on the shot clock. This one for three. Kamari, that's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Edwards. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Turner. On the wing, Curry. Fires the three. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a three, especially from the corner.
Here's Fox. Out to the wing. And again, New Orleans no good. It's deflected. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's New Orleans. They're up by 1.
17.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Duncan. And the three off target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. On the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. The Pelicans trail. Here's Fox. Oh, Fox! No stopping him!
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Pass to Johnson. Here he goes. The kick out. Curry fires the three. The rebound by Duncan. Fox for three. And Fox takes it all the way to the rim.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
To the left wing. Here's Curry. Here's Turner. The kick out to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. From deep, Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. And they get it back. And here's Edwards outside. Connects from downtown. And it's a 6-point New Orleans lead.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this. Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Takes the three. Rebounded by Johnson. And stand while Edwards has pushed back. It hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his heiress, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Pass to Curry. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt.
They've just struggled to generate consistent offense this quarter.
That one's off. Still out of sync.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Excellent anticipation there to come away with the steal.
Hey, man, I don't care who you're a fan of. You love seeing a reverse slam like that one.
That's the kind of dunk that builds reputations.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. Had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Edwards looking for an opening. Box for three. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Oh, Fox gets him with a silky floater.
And their transition offense triggering this run.
Pass to Curry. The deep three. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 6 points.
And when it comes to Curry's range, I don't know what else we could say at this point. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Curry with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Pass to Johnson. Four on the clock. 4-3. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
Takes a three. The rebound by Turner. It's stolen by Fox. To the inside. And the jam by Walker.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Duncan. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Count it. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
To the paint. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
Pass to Thibault. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Right side Johnson. It's hauled in by New Orleans. And here's Thibault. Out to Fox. The three ball. That shot off. Oh, Fox with a steal. Here's Thibault. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Pelicans. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Pass to Thibault. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
The three from Curry. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. New Orleans leading by 12. And it's Thibault missing.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Here's Edwards. Edwards with some muscle.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Gets the three ball to go.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph. Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be a second foul of the game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Turner. And that one, good. Turner's got 10.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Kamari, no good. New Orleans leading by 9. With a drive. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Here's Edwards. Ooh, Edwards with style and authority.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your stars.
Now Curry. The rebound by Duncan.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
They get it again. Back to Thybulle. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Vanderbilt on the wing. Curry. down low. Here's Turner. Here's Johnson. Up top, Turner. 6 to shoot. And here's Curry for 3. Pelicans cleared away. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Thibault. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
And the second free throw is good. The Pelicans lead by 10. Fox deciding where to go with it. Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Oh, stolen by Turner. It's stolen by Thibault. Here's Duncan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's a screen by Turner. Outside Vanderbilt. Now here's Turner. He's got 12. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Right side Curry. Shoots over Thibault. And he can't bank that one in.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Duncan. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. And it's Vanderbilt off the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Here's Duncan. Give him 8. Over Turner. A nice shot by Duncan. Duncan's got 6 here in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Off target from 3-point range.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
They've just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
And it's New Orleans ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Mitchell with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. Pass to Thibault. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
At the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half. Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack. Soft touch on the finger roll. Always such a pretty shot.
To the middle. Here's Thibault.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Hey, pulling out the hook shot. No one there to defend it, that's for sure.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in
66.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Here's Johnson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Right wing.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Johnson. Counted from distance.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Duncan. Shoots over Turner. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field. Here's Kamari. Buries it down low. Here's Fox. Outside Edwards. Down low. Here's Duncan. Shoots over Turner. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Home team foul. Kamari. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Turner.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
The offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Thybulle. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Thybulle. And he dunks it down.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Kamari. And it comes off the front of the rim. And Fox has got the ball here for New Orleans. 16-point lead. Pass to Thybulle. Here's Duncan. Over Vanderbilt. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. Duncan's got 14 points now in the second half.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
Here's Curry. Pass to Kamari. Now Vanderbilt. The three is up. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
To the paint. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Thibel's got 6 points in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Here's Duncan. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Duncan's got 20 points.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
And stolen by Edwards.
2 minutes.
Thibault with it.
2 minutes.
Pass to Duncan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Duncan. Shoots over Turner. A nice shot by Duncan. 24 points for him. Outside Johnson. Here's Kamari.
Wow!
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And here's Fox. 55 seconds left in the game. Here's Duncan. Over Turner. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker, Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Fox. Left side, Edwards. Pass to Duncan. Shot clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Knocked away. It's stolen by Thibault. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin.